Hi Taurus, we're going to do your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and so anyway, I have a new BOD I want to tell you guys about. So let me just show you what we got pre-shuffle and then we'll dive right in because I'm hoping to make this kind of short. So interesting already. We got two kings. The first two cards that came out in the pre-shuffle were King of Swords and King of Wands. So maybe both of you are air signs, or there could be two males. These indicate one is, very strong passion and action, and this one's, very methodical, a thinker. Both, this is activity, okay? And it's not, kings are strong energy. This is good. We're always looking for kings when it comes to love. Of course, if this is a money reading, that's, kings are great there too. Let's shake these up, see if we can get some money energy coming through. So here we have a new beginning with the Fool card and the three of Cups. Okay, so this could be union, could be celebration, something worth celebrating. Something new is coming and it's going to cause a celebration. For some of you, it could be work, but we'll see. And then in the tarot deck, we got Two of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So equal give and take, equal, again, it could be work, but it looks like love. Nine of Pentacles, that's wealth, it's blessings. Hello, the Hierophant. And I miss you. Something about these two kings, there's more to it than what I'm tapping into. Maybe for some of you, there's a father and a husband or a love interest that are getting along, or both approve of something or have something to do with the job. Could be a same-sex relationship, but we've got two strong male energies here. Okay, it doesn't have to be, energies are not gender specific, so it just could be two very strong, people. And then I thought this was very interesting. We got the Four of Swords, which is, rest, taking a break, and then we have Ten of Cups. So if you guys have been separated from someone and your gut feeling is that it's coming back around, that's probably what this is about. We have a lot of return energy going on right now. Let me just see if anything else comes through, and then we're going to switch decks. So how are you guys? I hope you're well. All my videos are timeless. All my almost personals, I do those instead of personals, instead of extendeds. I don't have that many, but those are all timeless too. And like I said, I just did a brand new video on my how to manifest a specific text. I'm real excited about it. So I'll link that down below. But I have a trick that I've been very secretive about, which is a manifesting technique that to manifest a specific text, and it works really fast, and it's kind of freaky. It freaks me out every time, but it works. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. So this is, looks like an offer, but, Page is communication. It looks like something that might start off like, maybe small, but then grow. Five of Swords, interesting. And Eight of Wands, there's communication. And the Emperor. So it looks like there's some father energy. All right, let's lay out a spread. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Somebody misses you, by the way. This came through when I was premeditating or pre-shuffling. Premeditating, that sounds like a crime. I was meditating over your energy. Okay, a Tower. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Well, we're off to bang, aren't we? A Tower and the Devil. Overall energy. Sagittarius and Capricorn. So something's going to come crashing down. Probably has to do with a decision. Maybe there's two people. Maybe that's why we have two kings. Okay, let's look at your energy. Oh, wow. How strong is this? You left a situation. You've escaped or gotten out of a situation. Looks like something toxic. It maybe shocked someone. Something shocking happened or is happening that's making you leave. Look at that. Two leaving cards. That's kind of crazy. Let's look at your person's energy. What's going on with them? Ooh, the Strength card. 2 cards about holding back. Wow. The Strength card, I mean, it can be about perseverance but and pushing past things are hard, but the Strength card is about, like, you know, taming the lion and the lamb, which is like self-control. This is also patience, balance. These are both about not being too forceful. That's crazy. I mean, these 2 cards are similar, these 2 cards are similar, and these 2 cards are similar. This has never happened. I've never had a reading where 2 cards flew out 3 times that were similar. I mean, I've never even had anything close to that happen. So there's a decision. Wow. I don't know, somebody from your past may be coming back. I'm going to put these back because they didn't fly out, but look at that, 2 of Pentacles, that's juggling. Wow, that's kind of blowing my mind. All right, we're going to have to clarify this. What happened in the recent past? Strong freaking reading. A cycle did not close out, it looks like, because the World card is about cycles ending, so something new can begin. Something maybe, you know, I think what it is something that somebody promised you. Maybe there was a decision being made, but it was, somebody didn't let go of something, that there's some sort of toxic tie. And maybe it was supposed to get better and it didn't with that, because that was in reverse. I want to find out what that is. Yeah, I think somebody's maybe using money to hold on to someone or to entice someone, or they're using it to like keep control over someone. The 9 of Wands is battled, bruised, but standing up, not falling back, not, you know, becoming weak. This is standing up when you've already been through a lot. Looks like it's about some sort of husband or somebody with maybe a boss. I like that. Victory, success, glory. Yeah, there's a decision here, a big one. Okay, what's up next? You guys stick around to the end. We'll do an intuition test. Tell me what's next, please. This is unbelievable. Things are going to balance out. Some big tower is happening. Your eyes are being opened. You're able to escape something. Some sort of major drama. Justice, if this is a, you know, like a legal situation, justice is on your side. Things will be balanced out. What else? Wow. Wow. So something new, a gift from the universe. And then there's something to do with you're not going to be without money. I feel like somebody might be holding money over someone else's head. Like, you need me because of this, or using money as a way to control. Tell me what's going on with this Tower and this Devil card. Look at that. Death, it came out in reverse. Scorpionic energy. Oh, I hate to even say this. For some of you, there might be a battle over like an inheritance. Wow. Tell me more. What's the Death card in the Tower? Death card is about something ending, and it's in reverse, just like that World card was in reverse. So some energy about something that isn't ending or didn't end but needs to, or something that somebody might be holding over your head. Remember the Sword. This looks kind of like this doesn't look like very happy energy here with this King. Tell me more about this Death card. Yeah, somebody's actions are hurting. Something very toxic. Some words. This looks like painful words being spoken. Yeah, there we go again. Somebody's holding money, I think, over someone else's head. I just keep saying the same thing. Some toxic, something that you're leaving and you're freeing yourself of. Tell me about the strength in this temperance card. Yep. This is winning at all cost. This 5 of Swords. Which is interesting because this is not showing that. Strength card, tell me more about that. Oh, it's just it's a temporary. Whoever you're in dispute with, just don't be fooled, because I think they're temporarily holding back, but I don't think that they might be trying to get you to lower your guard. But this person wants to win at all costs. Oh, I hate readings like this. I don't even want to post this. Yuck. Why do we have the Lover's card? Whoa. Deception. The Lover's card is about, there's that King of Swords again. I don't know, I think you guys are trying to get away from something deceptive. And it looks like it's towards something good. Why do we have the Temperance? The Temperance card also could be telling you to, if you're in a really difficult situation, obviously with some narcissistic energy here, this Strength and Temperance card, this is in their energy, but it could be, now if this person left you, it's a blessing, okay? And if you don't know that, it is, because you got something toxic going on. But these cards might be telling you to not, I'm feeling something weird here. Oh, look. There's the Page of Swords, which is, he's very investigative, okay? This energy is coming through really kind of strong. I want to make sure I articulate this well. This is your person's energy. For one, they might be kind of just taking a break or trying to get you to let your guard down by acting settled down and more kind and patient, but they're trying to win at all costs. This Page of Swords and King of Swords, I feel like there's some strategy going on here. I don't like readings like this. I miss you. Interesting. So the Page of Swords is someone who's spying, someone who's obsessed. You might have somebody obsessed with you and just trying to put on a show. This person is trying to hold on to you. And I think you're being told, if this person's been toxic before, it doesn't look like it's over. Why do we have the Lovers? Hopefully you have somebody new coming in. New love, yay. Yeah, new love, that's wonderful. You're going to make a decision, take action, you're not going to settle for something toxic. You're breaking free. And I think your communication, For some of you, there might be a job offer, a new job coming through. Maybe that's going to set you free. Or maybe there's a boss, a boss or a father that's going to help. Wheel of Fortune, you like that. Ugh, I do not want to post this. But it does have a happy ending. What else? We're going to pull some oracles here and pull it all together. What else? Out in the cold. You've got someone new that's going to be more giving coming in. Look at that. Judgment. So I don't know how this is, let me know in the comments how this works out, but somebody from your past is coming back and they're going to come in with some offer and they're going to help. But I never want you guys waiting for someone else to take care of you. I want you guys to always be making steps towards bettering your future. If this is a marriage dissolving, things, again, this is saying things are going to be made fair. But don't be a pushover, okay? I don't ever want you guys to take a tarot reading and use it to not take action, to not protect yourself, you know? Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Let go of control issues. Oh, did I even get that point out? I think here, I felt something here about, like biting your tongue. Don't show your cards to this person. Don't be fooled into, like, if you're in some kind of, you know, dispute, don't be fooled into, you know, letting your guard down or saying something like, well, I don't want to fight anyway, or you know, be careful with that. But here we have passion and something new, I think. Let go of control issues. So I don't know how that is going to apply. But look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys, free yourself. Somebody negative, somebody toxic, something better is coming. All right. But again, these two cards, this Strength and the Temperance card, those were just, I keep going back to them because they've got a strong, like I feel like I have to stress that, you know, don't let your guard down. You've got to, maybe poker face. Don't show your hand, you know. But look at that, free yourself, release your ex. That's crazy. Strong reading. I guess I have to post it. It's got a happy ending, right? Let me see. Let me pull one more. Wow, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Don't back down. That might be what those were. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Does that not sum up everything I've been trying to say? And the very next one is abundance and prosperity and bright future. And I didn't even shuffle them, but those were at the bottom of the deck. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receive and try not to worry because everything's going to be fine. I feel like those were the cards you were supposed to see, but let's go ahead and... Wow. Bodies of water. Spend time near water. That will be very... This is, wow, such a congruent reading. Water might be helpful to help you heal right now. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. And what did we say over and over? Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. I'm going to read that. And then hang on till the end if you want to do the intuition test with us, okay? But I just feel like this is such a powerful reading that I want to read this to you. I've been sick, you guys. I guess it was COVID because I can't taste anything now. I'm finally getting better, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was like felt more like a flu or a sinus infection. But just with like waves of fevery feeling. But I have no taste. I was going to have a cheat day today, and you know, like I went and bought a Derby pie. Oh my gosh, from this gluten-free healthy place, and I didn't even unfreeze it because I also bought a cookie and I couldn't taste it at all. And then I was eating chicken. You probably don't want to hear all this. I was eating chicken and I was like, I can't taste anything. Well, chicken doesn't really. I put like major mustard and ketchup and was dipping it to just see, and I couldn't even taste those. All right, so now I think I've had both variants of COVID because I think I have antibodies for the first one. All right, let's see. 75. Crazy reading. You guys let me know your story. And also remember, I'm going to pick somebody from the comments to get a free link to my new manifest a text from a specific person to get a free link to that, okay? So leave comments. Okay, let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. Wow. Okay, I never would have gotten that. And that also could be what we were getting in that strength and temperance. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share, yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome? This has blown my mind. And instead direct your holy will toward the resolution of the argument. Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. Remember I said there was a card that didn't make sense to me? Remember? Let go of control issues. Here, this makes it make sense. Surrender your attachment to a specific outcome. Let go of the outcome. And instead direct your will toward the resolution of the argument. Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. This reading has blown my mind. A lawsuit, these are variations. A lawsuit will be resolved. A dispute will end harmoniously. You will be treated fairly. Keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. Tell me, does that not blow your mind? That card, these cards came out and wrapped up everything we just saw, almost in the same words. Does tarot not? Tarot blows my mind. It just amazes me how things that I say will come out of my mouth and then the cards will say it. It's just such a gift. It's amazing. All right, let's do an intuition test, and then so the new VOD that I just published tonight before this is my strongest, most powerful manifesting tool I've ever come across, and it has worked for me time and time again. It's never not worked. I mean, it's kind of new to me, but I'm just blown away by its power. It works fast. So anyway, I just published a video on that, and I will put the link down below. And I'm also going to, like I said, I'm going to give away a free link to someone in the comments of this video, okay? And probably the next several videos. So, okay, I'm going to lay out 3 crystals, and you guys test your intuition and try to choose which crystal I'm focusing on. Okay, so I can hold them up a little bit. It's hard to get them to focus, but we can try because of the glare. This is raw amethyst, and this is what is this? I'm drawing a blank. Wow. You know what this is. It's rose quartz. Okay, so take a deep breath. I'm going to focus on one, and I want you guys to try and tune in. And if you chose this one, you're correct. All right, you guys, leave some comments. Also, I love to hear even just where you're watching from. And, you know, make sure you circle back in like a week to see, a week or less, to see if you won the free link, okay? All right, love you. And turn on your notifications. If you guys aren't subscribed, you have to be a subscriber to win, obviously. But if you watch the channel a lot, you should definitely subscribe, because your energy will come through clearer. Because I focus mostly on trying to draw in subscribers' energy. They get all precedence with me, okay? So anyway, love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Taurus.